Good evening, children. Welcome to Naidu Maths YouTube channel. So we are in the last part of the progressions. That means last exercise. Yesterday we have discussed regarding the geometric progression, and in that also how to find the nth term of a geometric progression that we have discussed, and few problems from last exercise also that we have finished. So we will complete the remaining problems from the last exercise. Let us try to complete. Here in first Roman that we have finished yesterday. Yes, children? Okay. Yes. So the second question is, find the 10th and nth term of the GP. It is a simple question, children. I hope you can able to do that. Here is the progression. Let us write down what is the given GP. Given GP, geometric progression, that is 5, 25 and 125 and so on. Here is the given GP. Now it is asked to find 10th term and nth term. So once if you know the GP, and our aim is first to calculate the first term, identify the first term and calculate the common ratio. అంటే మొదటి పదాన్ని గుర్తించాలి, కామన్ రేషియో పదాంతరాన్ని కనుక్కోవాలి. So let us calculate the first term. A1 is equals to A is equal to, as we know that it is 5, and the common ratio, what is the common ratio? R will be equals to, common ratio R is equals to A2 by A1, which will be is equals to 25 by 5, which is equals to 5. Here the common ratio is also 5. Okay, children? Yes. Here we know the common ratio and R and A value. Now first question, it is 10th term, that is 10th term means A10. What is A10 value? Means A R power 9. We know that yesterday we have discussed about the nth term of a geometric progression. What is the nth term of the geometric progression? Means A R power n minus 1. So the power of R will be 1 less than the term number. So this is A R power now. Now let us substitute here. We know already the value of A, which it is 5. And what is the value of R? Again it is 5. So 5 into 5 power 9. So which it is 5 into 1 plus 9. 5 power 1 into 5 power 9. Since the bases are same, A power m into A power n, which will be equals to A power m plus n, which is equals to 5 power 10. So A10 will be is equals to 5 power 10. And similarly we have to calculate one more value. What is the value? Nth term, that is, so nth term, this is the An will be is equals to A R power n minus 1. So what is A value here? A is 5 again. R we know that 5 power n minus 1. Now again the same idea. A power m into A power n. A power m plus n, which it will be 1 plus n minus 1. Minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled, which it is 5 power n. So An will be is equals to 5 power n and A10 will be equal to 5 power 10. Okay, that is the simple question, and I hope it is clear. So once again, so A value is 5 and common ratio R is equals to A2 by A1, which it is equals to 5, and 10th term is A R power 9. So 5 into 5 power 9, which is 5 power 10. And similarly it is asked to calculate nth term. A into R power n minus 1. 5 into 5 power n minus 1. Again A power m into A power n format. A power m plus n, plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. Here these two. Now the only value which it is left is n. So 5 power n. Okay? Yes. Now we will move to the next question, children. Find the indicated term of each geometric progression here. So here there is a geometric progression which it is given and few terms are given. An indicated term, that means that some term is indicated at the last. That term should be calculated. Here the indicated term is A7. So A7 should be calculated. Okay, children? Okay. Here now let us copy the question once again. Given in a GP, in a geometric progression, the values which are given are A1 is equals to, A is equals to, it is given as 9, and the common ratio R is given as 1 by 3, and indicated term here it is A7. Okay, children? What is A7? You know that. Okay? What is A7, children? A7 will be is equals to A r power 6. We know that it is. Yes, very good. So A r power 6. So what is A value? And very clearly it is given. A value is 9 into R is 1 by 3 whole power 6. Now this should be simplified. So this 9 can be written as 3 square into 1 power anything is 1 and 3 power 6. Now here the denominator power is more. So a power m by a power n, where n is less than n, then this I am going to transpose to denominator. That means 3 power 6 minus 2. That means 2 3's will get cancelled. That is 6 minus 2, which will be is equals to 1 by 3 power 4. So A7 should be equals to 1 by 3 power 4. Very good. Jnanita, Harita, Reddy Prasad, Sai Teja, Zivan. Good, good. All of you. Well done, well done. Very good. Yes. So this is the given GP, and A7 is equal to 1 by 3 power 4. That's all. It is a simple. And here, please children, try the next one and try to give the answer for the next question. So A1 is given and R is given, and it is asked to find A6. So who will be the first to give the answer? Let us, I will check it. Please try to respond for the next question, and it is simple like the previous question itself. So let us try the second one here. This is the first one. Given in a GP. So A1 is equals to A is equals to minus 12, and common ratio R is equals to 1 by 3, and it is asked to find A6. So yes, Prasad, Reddy Prasad, good, good. Harita, yes, A and R value we know that, and try to calculate A6 sum. Very good. Ankam Rao, video clear ga leda. Maybe your resolution has to change, I think. Roshita, welcome Amma, welcome, very good. Sai Teja, yes, very good. Dhanlakshmi, yes, Sai Teja, good, good. Jnanita, yes, your answer is also correct. Well done, well done. Devendra. Okay, very good, very good. Some children has already given the answer. Well done, ma'am. Very good. So let us, those who don't know, let us listen once again. A6 should be calculated. We already know that it is AR power 5. As we know that A value, A1 is nothing but A, which it is equals to minus 12 into, we know the R value, which it is equals to 1 by 3 whole to the power of 5. Here this I am going to write it as 3 4s. So minus 4 into 3 into 1 by 3 power 5. So here I am going to minus 4, I am going to leave it as in the numerator. Like the previous 1, 3 will get cancelled. That means 5, 1 reduces, which is directly 3 power 4 directly I am writing. Or minus 4 by 3 power 4, or minus 4 into 3 power minus 4, anything will be. So A6 will be equal to, once again here, A1 equals to minus 12 and R is equals to 1 by 3. A6 equals to AR power 5 minus 12 into 1 by 3 whole to the power of 5, which will be is equals to, so 3 will get cancelled, and minus 4 by 3 power 4. Okay children, so this is the value. Okay, this is, now move to the next Roman problems. Yes, so this model is also important. This is and this type of model question that you will get in 2 marks question particularly. So once again I will explain the first one, please children. So try to complete all the questions here. Why? Because these models are very, very important in the examination point of view. Okay, so let us write down. Given GP, geometric progression, that is what, 2, 8, 32 and so on 512, likewise up to 512. So which term of the GP is 512? That means the last term is 512 it is given. That means it is asked to find about 512 is which term. Okay children, మీకు అర్థమైంది కదా, అంటే ఇలా 2, 8, 32 and so on is 512. That means this 512 is which term of this geometric progression. So nth term, we will assume, and that n value we will calculate. Whenever a GP is given, the first and foremost important thing we have to know is, మనం ఏం చేయాలి, we have to identify the a value తెలుసుకోవాలి, and we have to calculate the r value. So what is a value? a1 is equal to the first term is 2, and r value we have to calculate, which it is a2 by a1. It is the common ratio between second to first or third to second, anything it is. So 8 by 2, which will be equals to 4. Now we know a and r. Now this 512 is which term it is asked. We will equate this to last term or nth term. So last term or nth term or general term, anything we can able to write, is equals to 512. We know what is the last term or nth term or general term. A r power n minus 1 is equals to 512. Now replace a and r values. What is the value of a, which it is 2, and what is the r value, which it is 4, power n minus 1 is equals to 512. Now simplification you have to do. Here 512 can able to express as 2 power something, and 4 also, so that my aim is each and every base value I am going to express as a power 2. So this is okay. This is 2 square whole power n minus 1. This is 2 power 9. I hope you all know that 2 power 9 is 512. Okay, ma? Yes. Now this is a power m whole power n can be changed as 2 into 2 power. Now this should be multiplied. 2n minus 2 is equal to 2 power 9. Now this let us transpose or otherwise anything. So 2 power n minus 2 is equal to 2 power 9 by 2, or else you can a power m into a power n format you can write, anything is same. 2 power n minus 2 is equal to 2 power 9 by 2, 1 2 will get cancelled, which it is equal to 2 power 8. Now the bases are equal, power should also be equal. So n minus 2 is equals to 8. Now the value of n will be is equals to 8 plus 2 minus 2 upon transposition. So the value of a n will be is equals to 10. So this model questions are important. Okay. No, but I have calculated for 2 plus them. Okay. Yes. Here once again a1 is 2 and r is a2 by a1, which it is 4. Now by substituting this 4 I have changed as 2 square. A power m whole power n is a power mn. So 2n. Now this is 2 power 9, which it is. Now first this multiplied 2 I transpose divided. 2 power 9 by 2 is 2 power 8. Why? Because 2 9s and 1 2 is dividing 2 8s. Now bases are equal, power should also be equal. Therefore n minus 2 is 8 and will be equals to 10. Okay children, I think I hope it is clear. Okay, yes. Now we will move to the next question here, and this is also important regarding calculation wise, some extent different compared with the previous question. So the question is here, the question is, so root 3 root 3 and so on 729. Now here we have to calculate 729 is which term. Same method again, as I said that if it is a GP, clearly it is given it is a GP. Let us try to identify the first term. So a1 is equals to a is equals to root 3. Okay children. Now what is the common ratio? What is the common ratio? It is the ratio between second to first. a2 by a1, which will be is equal to 3 by root 3. 3 by root 3. Now we can, so 3 can be changed as 2 root 3s, root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Okay, root 3 will get cancelled, the value will be root 3. So here a is root 3 and r also root 3. Okay, yes. Now 729, again nth term or general term or last term, anything general term, an will be is equals to 729. So an we know that a r power n minus 1 is equals to 729. Now so let us substitute here. What is the a value? Root 3. This is root 3 power n minus 1, which is equals to 729. Here you can able to write as root 3, or here actually 3 power 6 is 729 actually. 729 is 3 power 6. Then automatically if you are going to express as root 3 power, 3 power 4 is 81. 81 3 is a 243 and 243 3 is a 729. So 3 power 6 means it is root 3 power 12. Why? Because root 3 into root 3 is 13. So here as a base root 3 I am writing root 3 power a power m into a power n, a power m plus n, 1 plus n minus 1 is equal to root 3 power 12 directly. I am just, why? Because 3 power 6, which it is same as root 3 power 12. Now comparison is easy. Instead of changing as 3, or else you can change it as a base 3 also, the same. So plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. Root 3 power n is equal to root 3 power 12. Now it is very clear that the bases are equal, therefore the power should also be equal. So n is equals to 12. That's all. Okay children, and particularly among these questions, this question they used to ask so many times in the examination. Yes, first one 2n minus 2 sir, power. Okay, then first one 2n minus 2. 2n minus 2 only. 2n minus 2 is equals to 2 power 8. Okay Jnanita, what I done, n is equals to, okay, yes, thank you Jnanita, I have not seen. Well done, very good, thank you ma. Small mistake has happened. Okay, here I have seen that 2n minus 2 miss, this is, so 2n minus 2 which it is equals to 8, then 2n minus 2 is equals to 8 and 2n is equals to 10, then n should be equals to 5. Thank you very much, thank you Jnanita, good, n equal to 5, so which it is equals to, okay, sorry, so this is here once again 2 power 2n minus 2, why? Because here this is, now the small change, this is here last 2n is equals to 10, not n equal to 5, that is okay, no problem Hi Teja, yes, n equals to 12. Okay, very good Amma, very good observation. Yes, next question in the same way, but some extent 1 by 3, 1 by 9, 2187. Question once again here I will write. Third question, this is 1 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 by 27 and so on. Likewise, is which term that is asked? So that is 2187 children. 1 by 2187. So this term is which term of this progression? Okay. Yes, same method again, but here the calculation is in fractions, that's all. Again, whenever it is given as GP, okay, yes, whenever it is given as GP, the first thing, as I said, that first term A1 is equals to A is equals to 1 by 3, and the common ratio R is equals to A2 by A1, which will be is equals to 1 by 9 by 1 by 3, which will be is equal to 1 by 9 into reciprocal 3 by 1. 3 3s will get cancelled, which is nothing but 1 by 3. So once again 3 1s 3 3s, which it is equals to 1 by 3. Now we know the A value and we know the R value. And once again this is general term or nth term, that is general term AN will be is equals to 1 by 2187. This is, now what is the general term? We know that which it is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Okay, yes, now which will be is equals to, this is 1 by 2187. Now let us replace the values of A and R. We know that both are 3 only, so 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 power n minus 1, which will be is equal to 1 by, again 2187 will be, let us, if you don't know that, let us prime factors 2187 with 3, it is possible. 3 7s 21, 3 2s 6, 3 2s 6 and 3 9s, again as we discussed previously only, 3 2s 6, 3 4s 3 3s, again 3 8s 3 1s, and next 3 27s, 3 9s and 3 3s, which you can observe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, which will be, so this is 3 power 7, which it is. Okay, now this is as a whole A power m into A power m, which can be written as 1 by 3 power 1 plus n minus 1, which is equals to, this is also 1 by 3 power 7. A small change this is. Here a power m into a power n, a power m plus n, 1 plus. Now plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. Now what is the value? 1 by 3 power n will be is equals to 1 by 3 power 7, very clearly. Yes, no doubt at all. Now the bases are equal, the power should also be equal. Therefore n should be equals to sin. Very good. Venkataparao, Dhanalakshmi, Reshma, Saiteja. Okay, don't give challenges and all. Please try to answer. No problem at all. This is take positively and yes. Well done. All of you are doing nicely and the same spirit. Let us try to continue. Okay. Don't discuss who gave first and who gave last like that. Yes, you all are doing, but the thing is, it should be helpful to you. That is my final suggestion is. Okay, yes, children. So answer n is equals to 7. So seventh term will be the 1 by 2187. That is okay. Yes, very good, Amma. Now we will move to the next question, children. Yes, fifth question. Find the 12th term of GP whose 8th term is 192 and the common ratio is 2. Okay, this is also a general question and easy one only. Let us observe here. Find the 12th term of GP whose 8th term is 192 and common ratio. It is given about 8th term and common ratio it is given. Now it is asked to find the 12th term. So first, what is given actually in a GP? First, individual value and simple value I am going to take, that is common ratio I am taking. Why? Because this is individual value. Common ratio R is equals to 2 and one more value it is given, 8th term. So A8 is given as 192. As we know that A8 means how much, Amma? We know that we can able to write in general format, that is A8 can be, yes, very good, it is AR power 7 which is equals to 192. So as we know R value, so let us try to substitute R value here. So A into what is R, 2 power 7 is equals to 192. Okay, now which is equals to A is equals to, okay, sorry, here let us simplify that first. 2 power 7 is how much actually? 2 power 5 32, 2 power 6 64, 2 power 7 is 128. Okay, so A into 128 will be is equals to 192. Now A is equals to 192 by 128. So A is equals to, now let us try to cancel it. So upon cancellation, that means here at actually 64 2s and 64 3s I think directly, or else you can cancel with 4 and 8 you can able to get. So the same, but here I am going to get 64 2s and 64 3s. Okay, now the value of A will be equals to 3 by 2. Okay children, now it is very clear A value, and as we know already R value. Once if you know A and R, now it can be possible to find any term in the progression. So it is asked to find which term? 12th term of the GP. Yes, 12th term A12, it is asked to calculate. So what is A12, which we can write it as AR power 11. Now we know already A value and R value. Let us substitute it. A value is 3 by 2 and R value is 2. So 2 power 11. Now this is 3 into. So 2 power 11 means 2 11s and 1 2 will get cancelled. So 2 power 10 will be. So 2 power 10 is 1024. The value will be, you have to remember, or else you can multiply. 2 power 10 is 1024. Now let us multiply 3 with 1 0. 3 4 is 12, 2 carry 1, 3 2 is 6 plus 1 7, 3 zeros are 0 and 3 1 is 3. Now upon multiplying 3 with 1024, the value will be, product is 3072. Therefore the 12th term or A12 is equal to 3072. Okay, yes, very good, Saitiza. Yes, good, Amma, very good. Yes, you have given the simplified answer. Yes, Harita, yes, you are absolutely correct, but it is not in simplification process. Yes, no doubt at all. Okay. Reshma, yes, you are also absolutely correct. Well done, very good. And Prasad, yes, all the children has given. Well done, Amma, very good, yes. So here also once again, In a GP, common ratio is given, R is given, and A8 is given. A8 value is AR power 7. So R I just substituted here to 2 power 7. 2 power 7 is 128. So upon transposing and by cancelling, A value will be equal to 3 by 2. Now the 12th term is equals to AR power 11. So 3 by 2 into 2 power 11. 1 2 will get cancelled, 2 power 10. So which is equal to 3072. Okay, yes, well done, very good. Okay, now we will move to the next question, children. Yes, now I think two more questions are left, that's all. And these two questions are particularly for 4 marks questions. Particularly these two used to get from this exercise. If they want to give 4 marks question, now they used to give from these two questions only. So that please try to pay the concentration and try to listen carefully. Yes, children. Now try to understand first what is given in the question. Okay, so read the question carefully first. What is the question? The fourth term of the geometric progression is 2 by 3 and the seventh term is 16 by 81. Find the geometric series. Yes, it is simple question. It is also, but it is sometimes they are giving for 4 marks also, but sometimes they may give for 2 also. So fourth term of geometric progression is 2 by 3. It is given A4, and seventh term is also given. Okay, yes, no problem. We can able to leave like that also. Sahitya, yes, no problem. So even if you leave like that also, the answer will be correct, and they used to give full marks also. Okay, yes, okay, yes. So here the fourth term is given as 2 by 3 and the seventh term is 16 by 81, which it is given. Okay, children, yes. Here fourth term, let us in a geometric progression, given what is the value which are given. Fourth term A4 is given as 2 by 3. So fourth term of geometric progression is there. So whenever A4 is given, then what is the general form for A4, which it is equal to AR power 3 value is given. So what is AR power 3, which is equals to 2 by 3. AR power 3, yes, it is 2 by 3. Now let us assume this equation as equation 1. Okay, yes. Now one more it is given, seventh term it is given. Now let us write down, that is also seventh term A7 will be equals to 16 by 81. As we know that the general form for A7 is AR power 6, which is equal to 16 by 81. Let us assume as this one. So here are the two equations in terms of A and R, but as a product. So now in that case, in addition, so in arithmetic progression, linear equations you will get, but here not linear equation, as a product of two variables you will get. In this case, we have to eliminate one of the variable. So how you can eliminate means simply by dividing one equation with other, we can able to eliminate the one. So I am going to do here by doing 2 by 1. What I am doing is by doing, so 2 by 1, which it is nothing but 2 by 1. So left hand side AR power 6 by AR power 3 is equals to 16 by 81 by 2 by 3. Now let us try to simplify, and it is asked to find the total geometric progression also. So here A and A get cancelled. Observe, children. Here A and A get cancelled, and R power 6 by R power 3 is R cube. We know that. So R cube is equal to, now this is 16 by 81 into this 2 by 3. Reciprocal multiplication. Division is nothing but multiplying with its reciprocal, which it is nothing but 3 by 2. So R cube is equal to, now let us divide 2 how many times? 2 8s 327. So which will be equals to 8 by 27. Now if we can observe, this is can be expressed as 2 cube, and this is 27 can be expressed as 3 cube. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8, and 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. Yes, very good, Saitisa, Harita, Samuel. Yes, well done, Venkata Harsha, Jnanita, well done, very good. Okay, yes. So R cube is equals to, this I am going to express as 2 by 3 whole cube. Now by comparing the powers are equal, therefore the bases should also be equal. So R is equals to 2 by 3. So once if you get the R value, let us substitute in one of the equation. Now we will get the value of a. Okay, now what is the simple equation? AR cube is equal to 2 by 3. Now a into r is how much? 2 by 3 whole cube is equal to 2 by 3. Okay children, now let us simplify the here also. So a into this is nothing but 2 cube. A into 2 cube is 8 by 3 cube is 27 is equals to 2 by 3. Now this it is multiplying, it is divides means inverse multiplication, as we know that, into this is 27 by 8, this is 8 by 27. If you transpose to that, which will be 27 by 8, 3 9s 2 4s. So the value of a will be is equals to 9 by 4. Okay children, so now once again AR cube is 2 by 3 and AR power 6 is 16 by 81. Now here these are the two equations with a and r variables. Okay, now upon dividing these two, now we can able to eliminate one of the variable. One variable మనం eliminate చేసుకోవచ్చు. So therefore r cube is equal to 2 by 3 and upon simplification 2 by 3 whole cube, therefore r is 2 by 3. Once if we get the value of r, ఒకసారి r value వచ్చిందంటే let us substitute it in equation 1 or 2. Just I substituted here in equation 1. By replacing that we will get the value of a as 94. Now it is asked to find some geometric progression. So a1 is equals to 9 by 4 and a2 is equal to 9 by 4 into 2 by 3, which it is 2 2s are 3 3s are, which it is upon 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 1s are 3 2s are. So 2 by 2, which will be equals, sorry yes, 9 by 4 into 2 by 3, yes, 3 3s are, this is, sorry, this 3s are. Now the value will be, sorry, 2 2s and 3 3s are, the value will be is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, yes. Now a3 can be is equal to 3 by 2 previous term into again the common ratio. What is that? 2 by 3. Now 2 2 get cancelled, 3 3, which is equals to 1. Therefore the geometric progression is 9 by 4 comma 3 by 2 comma 1 comma and so on like that. Okay, yes, and so on. This is the geometric progression. So it is enough to calculate 3 values or 4 values maximum. Then in the same way the remaining terms you will get. Okay children, yes. Okay, so this is another important question, examination point of view, what I am saying. So the answers are 9 by 4, 3 by 2, 1 and so on. This is the geometric progression. Okay, yes. Okay, now we will move to the next question, and this is the last question of this particular chapter thing here. This is, yes, yes. So this is, and this question also usually you will get for 4 marks from particularly this exercise. ఈ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ నుంచి జామెట్రిక్ ప్రోగ్రెషన్ నుంచి 4 మార్క్స్ కి ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటే they used to give this question, and please children try to observe, listen carefully, and there is again not that much difficult but small logic is there. If the geometric progressions 162, 54, 18 and so on, 2 by 81, 2 by 27, 2 by 9 and so on have their nth terms are equal, find the value of n. Nth terms are equal means here particular value of n, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక nth term, అంటే particularly something at 10 or 12 or 15 whatever it may be, here that same term in both the progressions are equal. అంటే ఇందులో ఒక టర్మ్ అందులో ఒక టర్మ్ తీసుకుంటే సేమ్ టర్మ్ తీసుకుంటే ఈక్వల్గా ఉన్నాయంట రెండిట్లోనూ. అంటే ఇందులో సపోజ్ ఒక 8th టర్మ్ తీసుకున్న ఎంత వచ్చిందో ఇందులోనూ అదే టర్మ్ అలాగుందట. అంటే 8th టర్మ్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ లైక్ దట్ టర్మ్, నాట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ద 8. So what is that n value? And which term in both the progressions are equal, it is asked. Okay, so we will consider the first progression and we will calculate nth term. We don't know the n value. And we will consider the second progression and we will calculate nth term. So in both the cases, both the nth terms are equal. If they are equal, automatically we can able to find the n value. That is, then you will get. Okay, yes children. So let us try to consider the first progression. Given first progression, first progression. What is the first progression? 162, 54, 18 and so on. This is GP, geometric progression, very clearly. So A1 is equals to A is equals to 162. The first term we know that which it is equals to 162, and the common ratio. So common ratio R is equals to A2 by A1, or it is equals to A3 by A2, anything which it is easy that you can take. I will take A3 by A2, which it is equal to 18 by 54. Now 9 2s are 18 table itself, 18 3s are 54. So 18 1s are 18 and 18 3s are 54. So the value will be, which will be equals to 18 1s are 18, 18 3s are 54. So the R value will be equals to 1 by 3. Okay, now we got the value of A and we got the value of R. Now the general term or nth term AN is equals to AR power n minus 1. Let us substitute. What is A? 162 into what is R? 1 by 3 power n minus 1. Now this I am going to write it as 160. 1 power anything is 1 only, by 3 power n minus 1. This is AN, nth term. And in the same way there is another progression also. Is it clear? This is. Now here also we will find the nth term, children. Okay. So given second geometric progression, second GP, geometric progression, what is that? 2 by 81, 2 by 27, 2 by 9 and so on here. Here also let us try to find. So the first term, here I am going to write capital. Why? Because here A, I don't want to make the confusion. A1 is equals to A is equals to 2 by 81. But nth term both are equal, therefore n only I am writing. And the common ratio which it is equal to capital R, let us write down. Or else you can write the same also, nothing will happen. But to avoid confusion I am using different letter. Common ratio R is equals to, which it is A2 by A1, which it is, or A3 by A2, which it is A3 by A2, which it is, I am taking A3 by A2, 2 by 9 by 2 by 27, which it is 2 by 9 into 27 by 2, 2 get cancelled, 9 3s. So the value of R, capital R is equal to 3. That means second progression common ratio is 3. Okay children? Yes. Now what is the nth term here? Nth term AN will be is equals to AR power, here we have used capital A and capital R, so that I am going to use the same way. Okay. Yes. AR power n minus 1. What is A here? We know that, which it is equals to 2 by 81 into, what is R here? 3 power n minus 1. Okay. Now, so here in this question it is given that here nth term and there nth term in both the progressions are equal. Ante మొదటి progression geometric progression లోను second geometric progression లోను రెండిటిలోను nth terms are equal. Okay. Now I am going to equate that one. It is given that the nth terms in both the progressions are equal. So it is given that nth terms in both progressions are equal. A nth term in both the progressions are equal. That means now I am equating. Children, observe that. What is the nth term? 162 by 3 power n minus 1, which it is 162 by 3 power n minus 1, which is equals to, now nth term in the second. What is the second one? What is the second? 2 by 81 into 3 power n minus 1. This is 2 by 81 into 3 power n minus 1. Now let us observe that here. So n terms I am bringing to 1 and the non-n terms, ante n unna padalanu oka vaipu, n leni padalanu oka vaipu. So what I am doing? Cross multiplication, or else. So this is what we will do, that is this I am doing. Okay, first this side I am doing 2 by 81 into 3 power n minus 1 into 3 power n minus 1. This I have multiplied is equal to 162. This I multiplied, and now this one you can transpose to right hand side. 3 power n minus 1 into 3 power n minus 1, which will be 3 power n minus 1 plus n minus 1, which is equal to 162 into 81 by 2. So now this is 2 8s, 2 1s. Now this will be is equal to minus 1 minus 2 n and 2n. So therefore 2 power 2n minus 2 is equal to, this is 3 power 4 into this is also 3 power 4. Why? Because 3 power 4 is 81. Okay children, once again you can simplify as your wish, just I am explaining one method, that's all. So this I multiplied this side 2 by 81. So now 3 a power m into a power m plus n minus 1 plus n minus 1, which it is. So which is 162 into 81 by 2, 281s. This is 2n minus 2. Now which is 3 power 2n minus 2 will be is equal to 3 power 8, 3 power 4. Now bases are equal, so power should also be equal, which will be is equal to 2 power n minus 2 is equals to 8. Okay. Now 2n is equals to 8 plus 2. So 2n is equals to 10 implies that n will be equals to 5. That means that if you can calculate the fifth term in the progression 1 and fifth term in the progression 2, both will be same here. Let us. So once again, this is an important 4 marks question children. So used to get 4 marks from this exercise, this model only. So once again there are 2 progressions which are given. First progression is 162 54 18. Here a1 is equal to 162 and common ratio is 1 by 3. Upon calculating nth term, which it is equal to 162 into 1 by 3 power n minus 1. This I am not simplified. Why? Because finally we have to simplify this is. And again one more progression is given, 2 by 81, 2 by 27, 2 by 9 and so on. So a1 equal to a equal to 2 by 81 and the common ratio is equal to 2 by 9 into 2 by 27, which will be r is equals to 3. So nth term is equal to a into capital A into capital R power n minus 1, 2 by 81 into 3 power n minus 1. Okay children, now in both the cases just I have equated 162 by 3 power n minus 1 equal to 2 by 81 into 3 power n. Now this side I have multiplied this is, and 2 by 81 into 3 power n minus 1 into 3 power n, 162. Now a power m into a power n, which will be is equals to a power m plus n. So n plus n minus 1 minus 1, 2n minus 2. Now this is 2 81s will get cancelled, 3 power 8. Now bases are equal, power should be equal, 2n equal to 10 and n equals to 5. Okay, yes, this is. So n equal to 5 will be the final answer. Okay children, yes. So this is with this I think the problems also completed, full problems. Yes. So there are, so this is all about the complete geometric progression and arithmetic progression. That is the chapter. Okay. Yes children. So quiz you are asking, and we will plan it. But the thing is, so day by day the students are reducing. That's why I'm not paying that much interest to conduct a quiz. Why? Because if more number of children are there, then we will get interest also. That is, so that is the reason. And actually classes also started. I'm busy also. I'm not able to take the class also actually. Okay, yes. So tomorrow you are saying that quiz. Okay, we will see that, but we will plan as it. But I am going to reduce the session timing also from tomorrow onwards. So I'm going to reduce for 45 minutes, and I will see that if more number of children, if they will present as per your wish, I will plan. And since the number of children who are participating in the live class is some extent less, that's why. So I will reduce the time first, and if that is based on that, we will plan for the next session also. Okay. Yes, is it needed for you quiz, or else I have to start the another topic? Since the number of children are not too many. Why? Because few children are only there, around 20 to 25 only. 25. Okay. Yes. Okay, as per your wish I will see that, but the thing is, uh, we will see that, as actually I want to close the live classes also, uh, based on your interest only. Why? Because it is actually burden to me to continue. Why? Because classes are there and different programs, that is. So if you are interested, actually I am very interested to take this from your side. If more students pay concentration, and if you are interested, I will take. That is what we will do, whether we will plan tomorrow quiz or any new chapter, or we have to stop. It is based on your idea only. You can type in the chat box as per your request. I will follow most of the students request. And anyway, it is now 6:20 around that, and this chapter is also completed. So with this, for today we will close the session, and you can type in chat box whether what to be done from tomorrow onwards, whether quiz or new chapter, or else we have to completely close the evening session, live session. Okay, we will see that, but the thing is, actually if more students are there, then we will also get interest. That is the reason that I am saying. Okay, thank you. With this we are going to close today's session, and we will plan, and you can write in the chat box, or that is comment box, as your opinion, and based on that we will plan. Okay, thank you.